Lindor 0 for 8 in the first 2 games of this series with 5 strikeouts. Keith, as you mentioned, quick Priester, a revelation though. The Brewers are 12-0 in his last 12 appearances.
Counts 0-2.
4.5 ERA during that span. He's drafted out of high school. Cary Grove High
Counts
School
1-2.
Cary, Illinois. So he's close to home. Priester's pitches the sinker.
Counts 2-2.
Keith developed a cutter as well that's been effective, and he hits Francisco.
And Lindor just got hit by pitch. He'll go to first.
Base runner now
Hit him with the fastball.
with Lindor on first.
Excuse me.
No, it wasn't a cutter. Well, yes, it was a cutter.
Hit him in the thigh.
Yeah. That's not a good spot. So that'll bring up Juan Soto, who
Juan Soto, 249 average, 28 home runs, 66 RBIs, 874 OPS, 5 for 18 on the season against the Brewers with 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 1 stolen base.
He's been hitting the best of the big 4. Ties places. Well, these are the 2 that he hit in this series. Fastball up, in a half on that one. That was a moonshot. And this was a hanging breaking ball off the left-hander, Ashby. That was in the 5th inning. Put the Mets up 4-3 at that point.
Juan Soto.
Go advancing off first, and they're prepared. You know, this team comes prepared. They're well coached, well managed. They know that the Mets like to get that walking lead. It's been very successful for the Mets this year. There goes Lindor.
Lindor going to second. He's safe.
And Lindor is safe.
Lindor just stole second. And that was a ball to Juan Soto. Counts 1-0.
The Mets continue to be incredibly effective in that area. Well, we talked in the open about leadership when a club is struggling like this. And there it is right there. Your guy that is your face of your organization, your leader of the team, and just trying to make it happen. Out of the gate. 33 consecutive successful stolen
Next
bases
pitch.
for the Mets.
He's showing bunts.
Soto now drops a ball foul.
Foul. First base side counts 1-2.
But this may be something that the Mets are going to try to do in this game. Just a little bit of small ball, try and make something happen. We've seen Soto drop down a buck before. I think they're just going to try to bunch some hits and try to get out of this slump and play much better in the field. They've really not played well in the field in this series. Ground ball.
Ground ball. That's a base hit. Lindor, go home. And Lindor gets home. Mets score early. Nice. Good job for Juan Soto there and Lindor. 1-0 Mets. Juan Soto on first with no outs.
And let's see if Soto, here's the big, just out of the reach of the second baseman. He gets a lot. He's hit a lot of ground.
What did you just say?
When he gets his base hits, it's up the middle. Let's see if Soto tries.
CD Lamb found himself on the receiving end of a hit and picked up a penalty despite not being in the game. 250 average for Nimmo, 19 home runs, 63 RBIs, 754 OPS. Career versus Milwaukee, 7 home runs, 12 RBIs. Soto's going to second, and he stole. Nice, Mets. Soto on second. Back-to-back steals. Okay, Justin. This is a good start for the Mets.
18 stolen bases for Juan Soto.
1-1 count. Soto on second. Let's go, Nimmo. Ball inside to Nimmo. That's a fastball. Counts 2-1. Alonso's on deck warming up.
Home run away for first place on the Mets all-time home run list.
Ball inside the Nimmo. Counts 3-1.
Priester right now is a little.
Brendan Nimmo, 26 strikeouts in last 14 games. That's very bad. This kid is definitely in a bit of a slump. I'm feeling all right, Steven. 3-1 count. That's a ball outside. He walked him. This is a fantastic start for the Mets. The Brewers are literally trying to give this game away right now in the first. Runners on first and second, no outs. Here comes Alonso. One away from having the Mets' all-time home run record. Yeah, there's two links in there. There's a Venmo link and there's a PayPal link somewhere. Durbin third, Ortiz short, Modestro second, Vaughn first. Jansen is the catcher from Milwaukee. Collins left, Perkins center, Lockridge right.
They got him from San Diego. Everyone hoping to see 253 for the Polar Bear.
261 average for Alonso, 26 home runs, 92 RBIs, 855 OPS.
1 for 4 with the home run yesterday. Takes a slider.
Slider ball counts 1-0.
Not wild. He's wild around the plate.
Ball inside, counts 2-0.
Priester top traffic. With nobody on base this year, opponents hitting 256, but he's done a great job limiting the damage with men on. A batting average well below 200 against.
Alonso rips one to short, out at second, out at first. Seriously? Double play. This is what we can have. Double play, 2 outs, runner on third.
That's what Priester needed right there. That ball was hit solid, but it's right at the shortstop. It's a routine, tailor-made double play. That's exactly what the Brewers needed in Priester. So Jeff McNeil now with 2 outs and Juan Soto at third base. McNeil DHing today. Jeff's had a good series so far. 2 hits in game 1 on Friday night. 1 for 4 yesterday with a double.
Counts 0-1 for McNeil.
Takes a fastball high, 1-1. Ryan Rose get on the play. There's second-year manager Pat Murphy.
Count 21.
The year last year.
McNeil rips one right field. That'll drop. That'll bring the runner home. Soto scores. McNeil on first. Fantastic start, Mets. 2-0 Mets.
No sink at all. Straight fastball. Trying to find the plate here, Priester. Didn't get enough sin. It's up in the strike zone. And Jeff just on it. So once again, the Mets off hot and take the lead in this series. It's getting a game in this series. Now it's Ronnie Mauricio.
Mauricio, ball counts 1-0. 2.26 average, 6 home runs, 9 RBI, 701 OPS. He's 0 for 6 on the series. See what he does here.
Ground ball foul. Well, your updated wild card standings, and that's something the Mets really are going to have to look at right now. They're only 2.5 up on the Cincinnati Reds. That's now 4.5 back of the Phillies in the NL East. Mauricio is off. 1-2. Was going to struggle the first inning for Priester.
Counts 1-2. Priester is the pitcher's name. He has 22 pitches right now. Here is number 23. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Runners on second and first. All right, much better, Mets. Much better start. Let's control this here.
Secret ball picture, and that's a little below the belt. That's not where you want to be. You want the knees. 3 hits, 2 stolen bases, 2 runs across already for the Mets in this first inning. And here's Cedric Mullins. Mullins was on base 3 times last night, 2 for 3, and RBI.
Strike counts 0-1 for Mullins, 2.25 average, 15 home runs, 50 RBI, 722 OPS. Thank you, RJ. Here's the 0-1 count. Foul counts 0-2.
See, Priester relies very heavily on that sinker, 44% of the time. That cutter, new pitch for, throwing just over 15%. Well, when he came over from Boston, evidently the Pirates wanted him to throw a 4-seamer upstairs. Went to Boston. Boston said, "We want you to continue throwing the 4-seamer with more velocity." He came here, and they said, "Go back to your sinker."
Counts 1-2.
Well, that's what is a theme with some of these really good organizations in small markets. We hear the same thing from the Tampa Bay Rays. They bring in players, and they simplify to say just do what you do well. It seems to be working out.
1-2 count.
1-2.
Hit. Broken bat hit. Out at first. All right. Well, 2-0 Mets headed to the bottom of the first. Not a bad start. Everybody got a piece.
The newest breeder at Carnegie Hall.
What a day in New York. Stream it now on Pixel Plus. There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. With SUVs for life's adventures, trucks as dependable as the people who drive them, EVs to charge up a summer of no limits, and American legends that need no introduction. This summer, Chevy drives America.
Now, well-qualified buyers get 0% financing. That's over $12,000 in total value for current Chevy owners on this Silverado. Senior Open Chevy. Don't take slow for an answer. You can't wait to get home. It's more women helping someone find theirs. Or you can't miss the big night. Don't take slow for an answer. Switch to Optimum Mobile on America's largest.
I don't even know who's pitching today.
More 5G coverage plus 5G reliability and speed. You get one unlimited line for just $25 a month. Call, go online, or visit the store.
Don't take slow for an answer.
Durbin, Collins, Contreras, Vaughn, Perkins, Modestro, Jenkins, Lockridge, Ortiz lineup for the Brewers. Sean Manaea, 5 games, 4 starts, 1-1 record, 3.52 ERA, 23 innings, 18 hits, 4 walks, 25 strikeouts, .96 WHIP. Here's the pitch. Ball inside from Manaea. Did he swing at that? 260 average, 5 homers, 38 RBIs. Oh, all right, counts 0-1. Hit. Lindor. Alonso. Out, 1 away. By Durbin. Mauricio third, Lindor short, Beatty second, Alonso first, Torrens is the catcher. Yeah, Brett Beatty playing second. Left field, Nimmo. Center will be Mullins, and right field is Soto.
Center fielder. There's is Isaac Collins.
Ball upstairs.
Takes the ball high. Isaac Collins, a switch
Counts
hitter.
1-0. Collins, 289 average, 7 home runs, 39 RBIs, 821 OPS.
So,
Little upstairs there, counts
the
2-0.
Brewers going 9 righties against Sean Manaea. The Mets going 7 lefties against the righty Quinn Priester. Both pitchers this year reverse splits, which is for me, Manaea.
Foul, counts 2-1.
It's a small piece. I mean, he's only been 18 at bats with left-handers.
Thank you, RJ.
But I'll get to 278. Right. I'll say this though. Last season, he held righties to 190. So even though it's a
Strike,
small
2-2
sample
count.
size, he's done really well against right-handed batters. He hasn't given up an extra base hit against left-handed hitters. They've all been singles. It's the right-handers that have hit the 3 home runs off of him that hurt him. And Collins smokes one into the left center field gap. Fouled it down.
Collins is going to hit a double.
An extra base hit for Isaac Collins.
Tying run coming up to base. A bat, rather. Come on, Manaea. Come on. Too early to be giving up hits.
Line drive hitters. He's on that fastball.
Contreras coming up to bat.
Contreras now.
Strike. Counts 0-1. Contreras, 250 average, 10 home runs, 49 RBI, 722 OPS. He's the DH.
Violation, next pitch. 3-run home run.
Counts 0-2. Got to get this out here, Manaea. This is an important out.
Not just the division, but the wild card.
Be good for his self-esteem, too.
The Reds up 4-0 after 3 against Pittsburgh.
No, I'm not, Justin.
Miguel Andujar.
Unfortunately.
Lance Barksdale on the first base side. He felt the ball.
1-2 count.
No swing.
My first day of symptoms was Friday, so maybe Wednesday. It has to be 5 days, I think. Grounded over to first. He's out. 2 outs.
And that'll bring up Andrew Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn is taking the lead by storm.
Andrew Vaughn, 241 average, 12 home runs, 47 RBI, 704 OPS.
0 for 4, game 1, snapping a 12-game hitting streak, and then last night, 1 for 4, just a single.
Pop up.
Big cut, first pitch.
Counts 0-1.
And he came over from the White Sox. They sent him down. He was hitting on the interstate. He was in AAA. They traded for him, put him down in Nashville AAA, called him up, and he just been on fire ever since.
Ball upstairs.
Fastball taken high.
Counts 1-1.
Look at the difference between.
That has to be like a world record, RJ. Counts 1-1.
Two completely separate players.
Upstairs. Counts 2-1.
But the talent was always in there. Former 3rd overall pick, 2019.
I don't know, Tommy. Are you going to stop kissing trans mans at work?
That's interesting.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Sliders here to Vaughn and on the
2-2
back
count.
door, not trying to throw it inside. Back foot slider down and in. Nipping that outside corner. Well, the one thing about Manaea's success this season, when he throws on the outer third of the plate, righties are hitting just 118. He got hurt by the Indians with right-hand Henderson.
Counts 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Slider. All right. Good start. We're going to bottom of the second. Top of the second. It's 2-0 Mets.
I got a claim for my car with the dog out. It took 2 minutes. Well, I got to get more than just like Next time, how about less food ounces? Fair enough. That's not syrup.
Please like the stream. Please subscribe to the channel. I gotta go take a pee.
I'm like a mess. I'm taking this. Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico. Listen up, Mets fans. Scan the QR code to test your Mets trivia and enter for a chance to win a $400 gift card, a Mets gift bag, and a guest appearance on Pixel 11's Nightly Sports Show. Brought to you by Pixel 11 and AAR in New York.
Tired of losing money on overpriced heating oil to heat your home? There is a fast and easy way to get a lower price on heating oil, providing you with an entire year of worry-free savings. All you need to do is go to oil.slowmans.com. Click on the lock-in button, provide your information, and select an offer in your area. It's that simple. Slowmans, the path to saving money on home heating.
Who do you think you are? Don't get stopped. You're never gonna get the love. Just get stuck. Just who do you think you are? Lease the 2025 Tiguan S for $299 a month. Limited inventory only.
I'll take your pick in Milwaukee. Any kind of brew you like. Cherry Wheat. Let's try to see if we can read any others. Cherry Wheat's the big one. For the second inning we go, Mets on top of the Brewers 2-0. Brett Beatty get his first.
Beatty.
He takes a ball. 27 pitches from Priester in that first.
Ball counts 1-0. 228 average, 11 homers, 35 RBI, 687 OPS.
Beatty 2 for 20 over his last 8 games. That follows an 8-game hitting streak.
Counts 1-1. That was pitch 30 from Priester.
Bernie Brewer and Brett Beatty. Green being the initials. He's not getting that cutter over.
Counts 2-1.
Against left-handers, he's just not finding the range.
Pitcher calling timeout.
One thing to watch with Beatty, Keith. We've been talking the last couple of days. Did they call a violation? Yeah, pitch clock violation.
Pitch clock violation.
So it's 3-1.
3-1 is the count now.
He tried to get away with it by saying he wanted to do the ball. The umpire said, Good sinker right there. That's where he needs that pitch. That's the best one he's thrown. Maybe
Full count.
Traditional splits in a year where so many have reverse splits.
Beatty smacks one left field. It's going. It's going. It's going. King me, bitch. Rampage time, folks. 3-0. My Mets. Booyah. 412 on the feet for the distance and 106.1 mile per hour on exit velocity.
That counts. So critical. That ball was up in the strike zone. Felt high. So the Mets off to a hot start offensively. Up 3-0. As Luis Torrens also getting his first action of the series.
Torrens, 214 average, 2 homers, 16 RBIs, 585 OPS. 1 for 6 on the season against Milwaukee. Counts 0-1. Make the count 0-2 after that. Foul third base side.
Somebody who struggled first time seeing a starter, but the second time through has seemingly made an adjustment and hitting much better. But you can't get much better than that first at bat for Beatty.
O2. Hit to short to first. He's out at first. He tried to run it out. I give Luis an A for effort.
Not many things that the Brewers do poorly. Their starters have been good, just like everybody else. on this team. The opponent's batting average, the best in the National League. ERA, second best. Not a ton of length. They've been good.
Lindor.
Back to the top of the
I still feel a little sick, but thank you, Lewis. I'm hanging in there.
Ended up scoring a run on a Juan Soto RBI single.
Ball to Lindor counts 1-0. He was hit by a pitch in the first. Foul and back. I think that was a fastball. Counts 1-1. What's easier to download, PayPal or Venmo? I think Venmo.
That one is rope just foul.
And no pressure from any of you guys. You don't have to donate to my PayPal or my Venmo if you can't. It just helps since I might be out of work for a couple of days. So all the donations will count. Travis thinks that he is the king of. Travis thinks he is the Burger King of Old York. Hilarious. Lindor struck out. Jesus, Lindor. 2 outs.
Definitely went out of the strike zone, which is something Francisco, I'm sure, is trying to correct. But it just seems to let that ball.
Juan Soto, 1-for-1, RBI single, a run, and a stolen base, and we're only in the second inning. He has 28 home runs on the season. Ball outside. Sorry about your work situation. You need to be paid. Yeah, it sucks. I don't have the sick time. Otherwise, I would use sick time.
Fourth straight game for Soto with an RBI.
Next pitch. That wasn't even close.
And it's 2-0.
Got away from him way outside. Counts 2-0.
That's how you keep the board.
Soto smacks one. Foul.
What we've seen in Milwaukee games,
Left field corner.
Athletic,
2-1 count.
still a really good crowd here this afternoon. It was not easy to get to this ballpark. It was not. But we were on the bus together, the last bus this morning. It was already backed up.
That's low. Count
I
3-1.
heard this key, but the Jets were in Green Bay, and our Jets crew, the SNY Jets crew, had early flights this morning out of Milwaukee, so they drove back last night from Green Bay, got caught a quarter mile from their hotel, had to abandon their car and swing to the hotel. There's a ground ball to Andrew Vaughn.
Grounded to Vaughn, out at first.
And the Mets are done here in the second, but Brett Baty's home run gives them a 3-1 lead.
All right. We're going to bottom of the second. 3-0 Mets. By the way, this is the new thing. This is the home run crown. So we have the home run crown. We have the home run helmet. We have the home run wand. We got the stuffies behind me. We got the home run canister. We got my sponsor drink, Valor Energy. And we got something even new. The Grand Slam Macho Man. So when the Mets hit a Grand Slam, we bring out the Macho Man. Grand Slam Macho Man. But they haven't hit a Grand Slam since I bought this, so I'll just be chilling in the background. Oh yeah, dig it. Oh, we also have the Diaz save bobblehead when Diaz gets a save, but we haven't seen him because the Mets keep shit in the bed. So that's what we got. Just, little things to get excited about when shit's happening on the screen. Savage Slim, yeah. Oh, yeah. Raiders, Niners soon. Yeah, they'll probably kick the shit out of the Niners. Your backups suck. You play both my teams this year, right? Play Giants November 2nd. Oh, you don't play the Raiders in the regular season. Perkins up at bat. 274 average, 3 homers, 9 RBIs, 844 OPS.
He gets underneath one to left field.
Hit over towards left field
Reach the seats.
in the stands.
There.
Left field, like the 11th row.
As we talked about in the open, when the team is struggling, you look to the veterans, and he's out there on point. Stolen base already, stole a run, wound up scoring, and he knew that ball was out of play. He busted after that.
Everybody owns the Raiders, Tommy.
Well, when Lindor
Counts
is
0-2.
best, he's really a lead by example type guy, and yesterday, strike 3 called. Okay, so Blake Perkins strikes out.
Oh, I struck him out.
That was a foul tip.
Foul tip.
One away.
One away.
I believe the catcher caught it. Oh, no, he didn't. No, it was swing and miss. Yeah, swing and miss. Okay. But what I was saying is Lindor, he is somebody
Who are the Queefs?
Yesterday, despite,
The Chiefs?
not just what we saw outwardly, but that internally.
Monestrio, whatever his name is, 250 average, 1 homer, 8 RBI, 686 OPS. A ball and a strike counts 1-1.
Day game after a night game. He wants to bounce back.
Well, I hope if you ever play the Chiefs again in a Super Bowl, you guys fucking beat them. I don't know which is worse. And I'm not saying it to be facetious. I don't even think that's a word. I'm not saying that to be condescending, counts 1-2. But I don't know which is worse. Like having a really good team, that goes foul, first base side, that was a fastball. Having a really good team and making it to the Super Bowl and losing, or just sucking the whole season and not even making the playoffs. Because in the last, he struck him out with a fastball. Because in the last, 18 seasons, the Niners were in 3 Super Bowls and lost all of them. I don't know which is worse because I feel like having a really good team, having a really good defense, making it through the playoffs, getting to the Super Bowl, having a competitive team, and then not winning is kind of like the world's biggest tease. Whereas if you have a season where you're below 500 or you don't even make the playoffs, hey, what are you going to do? Jansen, 11 home runs on the season, took a ball and a foul. Counts 1-1.
Struck out 3 batters in a row. Andrew Bonds at the first, Blake Perkins and Monasterio to start the second. The Jansen from the Tampa Bay Rays.
I just hope you guys figure it out.
Rest of the mash can.
Counts 1-1. Counts 2-1.
Well, we know about banging trash cans.
I mean, they made it to the championship game. It's kind of the same thing. They made it to the division title and they shit the bed. They were 1 step away from being in the Super Bowl. I don't think Kyle Shanahan is a bad coach, though, Tommy. Counts 3-1. Score, please. 3-0 Mets, bottom of the second. Brewers batting, 2 outs. Counts 3-1. Manaya about to throw pitch number 30, Steven. And he walked him, man on first.
First base runner at the second. But Jansen from Appleton, Wisconsin, which is.
He better not give up a home run here, I swear to God.
Appleton used to have a track of Monte in the minor leagues in the Midwest League. And the Cardinals had a baseball team at Cedar Rapids. And Appleton was one of the teams within the Midwest League. Brandon Lockridge getting his first action of the series. Lockridge, one of the few players that the Brewers acquired at the trade deadline. The deal that sent Nestor Cortez to San Diego, and he fits in perfectly here. 5'11", under 6 feet tall, 185, a big athlete.
Foul, counts 0-2.
Last year, tied for third in AAA with 46 stolen bases. This season, in limited action, 9 for 10 on the base paths. Another guy under 6 feet. Only 3 players.
That's Lockridge up at bat.
Position players are over 6 feet on this roster. They're all athletic. They all run. They're agile.
Ball counts 1-2.
We've seen that athleticism pay dividends in this series. Saw it yesterday with the infield in, and that still couldn't get the runner out at home. That's because
Foul. Keep it at 1-2. Lockridge with a .225 batting average. Joey Ortiz on deck. Foul and back.
Brewers fans who didn't think that the Brewers did enough at the trade deadline. Lockridge acquired, extra outfielder. Shelby Miller acquired, who was injured at the time, who made his debut last night. But the fact of the matter is, they did their damage. They put Priester in April and Andrew Vaughn in June.
Foul and back.
They were 55 and 42 in the All-Star break. Why do you want to change the formula?
Sweet, Justin. That's why you're just incredible.
Those two were neck and neck not all that long ago.
Foul. Jesus Christ.
Of their last 42 games.
Foul. Third base side. Count stays 1 and 2.
Meanwhile, Lockridge, giving Anaya a fit, fouling off a bunch of pitches. Next pitch will be pitch number 8.
Yeah, this will be pitch number 8 for Lockridge. Ball outside. Counts 2 and 2.
This is outside. 2 and 2. First changeup of the at-bat from Anaya. Hasn't thrown that pitch all that frequently this season.
Foul.
Foul ball. So we'll get double digits this at-bat.
Stressful being a Fins and Mets fan, Justin, for you.
They slowed down. They were in first place most of the first half. The Brewers took over first place on July 21st from the Cubs and haven't looked back.
Pitch number 10 to Lockridge.
This at-bat.
Fuck.
Into right field, going back is Soto.
Right field warning track in front of the fence. That was almost a home run. If it had a little more steam on it. But we got the out. We're going to the third. 3-0 Mets. Yeah, they're in a slump right now, fool. Yeah, I know. All right. Top of the third. Oh, they have helmet nachos there?
Those helmet nachos, I think I got them all 3 games here last year. During the wild card series.
They have helmet nachos at Milwaukee Park, too. Why are they copping off my Mets, bro?
Calories. Well, I didn't have much to do during the game. So I would take a walk, believe that was down the right field line, and get my calories. Can't eat vegetables your whole life. Mix it up once. There's plenty of veggies. You see the jalapeno? That's healthy. That is healthy. Sour cream. It's better than just going with cheese curds. We head to the third inning. Mets on top 3-0. Juan Soto and Jeff McNeil with RBI base hits.
Nimmo. Strike.
Maybe a solo home run
Counts 0-1. Nimmo walked earlier. 19 home runs on the season. He was walked in the first.
Brandon Nimmo walked in the first inning. It was a race
Low.
double play ball by Pete Alonso.
Counts 1-1. Low.
Isaiah Connor-Filippo.
Foul. Slider. Finding Nimmo. Yeah, Joseph. Counts 1-2. Please like the stream when you get a chance. Like the stream and subscribe.
IKF. But, you know, he's a relative. Well, oh, that's right. Yes. Well, it's 2-2. This has been the issue for Brandon Nimmo post All-Star break.
2-2 count.
Has not been able to catch up to the four-seamer. Priest doesn't throw a four-seamer. That cutter.
Hit over towards first. He's out at first.
Gets him on the ground out to first. Vaughn at first base so far has
Alonso.
made all the plays. It looks like he's very comfortable. There you go. Mr. Rosselli there. I have tickets for that thing. Real Airman fans, they had tickets for the first night and not for the second night. So they're very happy.
Alonso rips one right field. He's going to get himself a double.
Slatting can't make the grab. Turning first is Alonso. He's in Slatting.
Double for Alonso.
Alonso. A double here in the third.
Alonso on second with one out. Not the best base runner.
This is a laser beam to right field. I mean, it is a rocket.
He looks like a rhinoceros. Look at him. He looks like a rhinoceros.
Already the fifth hit of the afternoon for the Mets as the offense looking a lot better early on. Jeff McNeil had an RBI single with 2 outs in the first. He's up now trying to grab another one. Takes a slider for strike one.
Slider strike.
Ahead in the count. Priester was struggling, trying to get out of the inning. Popped up.
Foul territory. McNeil's out.
On the grass. 2 down.
Okay.
Ronnie Mauricio now. 1 for 1. Singled in that first inning.
Mauricio, 1 for 1, had a single in the first. 6 home runs on the season. Ball outside.
By the way, Keith, we kind of
Counts 1-0.
the double, but that's very nice of you to give people tickets to 2 games. Yeah, they're Red fans from Long Island. Take care of our Mets fans.
That's a ball. Counts 2-0.
Well, it's been a season-long struggle for this Mets offense. But so far, so good against good Priester, who's had a magical season so far.
Hit.
That ball is a hot shot into right field. That's a base hit. Being waved around third is Alonso.
Alonso's going to go home. Mauricio stuck in between first and second, though. 4-0 Mets. Whatever, I'll take it. 4-0 Mets.
Wow, there's tons of stuff on sale.
Yeah, over 10,000 items always on sale.
How do you know that?
Because I count them. Every Friday we would preview all the sales tags.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Work, passion, call it really. Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
I love Aiden. I love what Aiden represents.
You would think hand is hand until Aiden came along. And I'm like, wow, these things are something better.
I love that I can trust Aiden. Very rarely do you find cookware that cannot be used in a home and
Those are the pans that we use at everything. We're going to have the best pans in the world at one of the best restaurants in the world.
Upgrade your kitchen today at madeandcookware.com.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. With SUVs for life's adventures, trucks as dependable as the people who drive them, EVs to charge up a summer of no limits, and American legends that need no introduction. This summer, Chevy drives America.
Now, well-qualified buyers get 0% financing. That's over $12,000 in total value for current Chevy owners on this Silverado.
See you in local Chevy dealer.
New York, you never fail to amaze us. You take our power and you make it powerful. We're building the clean energy grid every New Yorker deserves. This is energy for every day.
This week at Stop and Shop fresh ground beef patties are buy one get one free. Northwest red cherries are $2.79 per pound. Cantaloupe or honeydew melon are buy one get one free. Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
Well, Keith, it is very disconcerting when you come to Milwaukee for the first time this year and you don't see Bob Uecker's Corvette down in the tunnels underneath. Bob Uecker would always park inside the tunnel. Passed away this January at the rifle.
Ball counts 1-0.
He was just 6 days away from turning 91. He's a Wisconsin native, Milwaukee native. Played from 62 to 67 in the major league. Was part of the 1964 Cardinal World Championship team. Hard ground ball to Ortiz. Nicely picked by
Ortiz out at first.
The keeper just showing the Uecker seats, which are located on the terrace level here at American Family Field. That commemorates the Miller Lite commercials with that famous line, "I must be in the front row," right? The people always taking pictures up there by 422. And had the very successful TV sitcom, Mr. Belvedere, was on.
Ball counts 1-0.
He was just a wonderful guy. Here's the Bob Uecker patch. 54 seasons as a Brewers broadcaster. That would be the fourth longest tenure with one team in Major League Broadcasting history. If I'm correct, he only hit 14 home runs in his brief career. But he's most proud of it.
Strike counts 1-2.
Look at this quote. I said records that will never be equal. In fact, 90% of them don't even get printed. It was one of a kind. Keith, you mentioned he played for that 1964 Cardinals World Series team. Durbin pops one up.
Durbin pops one up. Foul territory. Alonso with the out. 2 outs.
Rock ever have any good Uecker stories? He did. McCarver had him. He bounced up McCarver. That was the first capture in 64. Bob always was fond of playing. He loved playing here in Milwaukee. Of course, he played his first 2 seasons here. But he loved playing in St. Louis, and was getting traded there. He was able to be on a world championship team.
Ball counts 1-0.
6 at-bats in 64. Hit 198.
Ball counts 2-0.
There you go, a very young Uecker. With the Milwaukee Braves, spent his first 2 seasons with the Braves. That was with the Cardinals, the Phillies, and then the Atlanta Braves. But yeah, you're right. In 67, he played for the Phillies and in Atlanta.
Strike counts
He went
2-1.
on to bigger and better things. How about that? Sure did. Very successful life.
Minaya about to throw pitch number 50.
I'll never forget.
Foul.
Spring training to
2-2 count.
This huge home run here last year, and he said that there was a moment that hit him this offseason after Bob passed away, where he said as great as that moment was, he was a little sad that it meant he was the reason that Uecker had to finish his career.
Swing and a miss.
And again, the strikeout of Collins as the Brewers.
3 outs. We're going to the 4th. Pretty good.
Use the power of X11 Plus. Streaming views, sports, X11 weather team, plus original content and much more. It's a Line Plus. Your views, your communities, and your
What does Michael Kay say when the Yankees hit a home run? See ya. And Gary Cohen is, it's out of here.
Stylish new hug. The Kelly Blue Book best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today during the summer event.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 20% emergency roadside service now is out of jail. Sounds like you go.
Frio.
That might do it.
What's up, Frio?
Just a stranger who loves friendly service.
What's going on, Frio?
Something to drink?
Spots they love. And a root beer with lots of ice. You know, you gotta look like someone.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
My cousin Daryl.
Oh, he does look like Daryl.
Your whole home runs on internet, so don't take slow finance. Get Optimum Fiber, awarded the fastest and most reliable fiber internet.
Yeah, you and me both, Justin. You and me both.
Blown away by speeds 4 times faster than Verizon and 16 times faster than 5G home internet. Act right now and get unlimited mobile line. Disney Plus Hulu bundle basic on us for 6 months. Experience fiber internet starting at $30 a month. Call 888-4Optimum. Visit Optimum.com or store near you. Summer's here, and it's time to bring the heat in a stylish new hug. The Kelly Blue Book best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda.
Well, let's hope the Mets don't blow this, Frio. Speaking of the Mets,
Mets with a 4-0 lead here in Milwaukee.
Top of the fourth inning.
Mullins leads off for the Mets. It'll be the bottom third. Mullins, Beatty, and Torrens. Mullins grounded out to second base to end the first inning. He swings first.
A bunch of hits.
One to deep left center field.
Oh, it's Rampage time, folks! Mullins with his first home run. King me, bitches. 5-0 Mets.
When Priester's last start, 7 innings, 2 hit ball, 1 run against Atlanta, but he's getting shellacked here.
All right, check it out. Check the swing through. Boom. It's up and away. The kid just got his first home run in the majors. I mean, not in the majors. Damn it. I meant to say his first home run as a Met. Damn it. I fucked that up.
What I was thinking about this is Brett Beatty takes pitch number 1 for a ball. Beatty solo home run in the second inning.
I meant to say as a Met. Damn it.
There's some similarity to my first year when we were here in 2015.
Now check the swing through.
I've lost 7 games in a row, including the Milwaukee. And the offense seemed like it was never going to get going again. The offense had scored 9 total runs in those
Ass
7
beating.
games.
COVID brainwashing, yeah.
Afternoon game.
Counts 2-1 for Beatty.
8 shutout innings. And that stabilized the team. And they went on and obviously had a good end to the second, up to the first half, and then took off in the second half.
2-2 count for Beatty.
That one game, maybe Sean Manaea can be that guy today for the Mets as Beatty waves and strike 3.
And Beatty struck out, one away.
A great start on both sides of the ball. Well, we talked about earlier about leadership, and the veterans are always the ones that we look to. And not only is Manaea, it's a good game for him to pitch. Stop the bleeding. You have a stopper. You never have a long losing streak. So Torrens fouls pitch number 1 on. And the fact that, this series,
Torrens counts 0-1.
Mendoza has had to go to his bullpen, and bullpen needs a breath of fresh air. And Diaz is really the only one that's really fresh and railing today.
Counts 0-1. Next pitch to Louise. Ball. Counts 1-1.
Right now, 52 pitches through 3 innings. We saw, though, in his last start, how good he was those first 5. It's going to be the middle innings here to see if he can get over that hump.
Counts 1-2 after the foul.
But the Mets feel like Manaea is very close to being fully built up, which is a big deal as well, because he came up here as kind of doing spring training on the fly. They should be able to let him go a little bit. Another ground ball. This one may stay fair.
Ground ball over the third to first, not in time. Louise runs it out. Torrens ran it out.
Nothing that you can do right there. Nice play. Back to the top of the order now. Francisco Lindor up for the third time today. Hit by a pitch, scored a run in the first, struck out in the second. Ground ball right back to the pitcher.
Out at second. Out at first. Damn it, Lindor. Lindor is fucking horrible right now. Look down, look up, and Lindor's got a fucking double play. Where he's out.
This is history. Nice to meet you. My name is David. I've been a pharmacist for 44 years. When I have customers come in, I recommend Prevagen. Number one, because it's safe and effective. It does not require a prescription. And I've been taking it quite a while myself. And I love it when the customers come back in and tell me, David,
what does what mean?
It really worked so good for me. Makes my day.
Prevagen has been the #1 selling green supplement nationwide for over 10 years.
Lindor comes up to bat and he hits it into a double play ball. Oh, my brain is being washed by COVID because I can't think properly. I think he probably meant to say brain fog.
During the Ram this summer event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn Free Cat 4x4 for $399 a month. See your tri-state Ram dealer today.
I work from home, so bundling Spectrum Internet and TV has been super important for our family.
My favorite thing is just the connection that we have to have. I do online workouts, but I also do a remote program, and so I need to stay connected to be sure I'm providing a quality service.
To be able to save money
Shut up,
and
Tommy.
provide reliable service, it's a win. Our girls have been affordable, can't complain.
Fast, reliable internet starting at $30 a month, backed by the Spectrum commitment to keep you connected.
What's a Telecaster?
Classic. They don't make commercials like that anymore. They don't make people like Bob Uecker anymore either. The Uecker seat. See the vantage point. Yes. Bottom four, Mets up 5-0.
I only play old school games. Oh no. That's a home run. That's all right. 5-1. That's all right.
Turner, that fastball inside.
374 feet. Exit velocity 95.7 miles per hour. That's all right. 5-1. That's all right.
That ball was in. We've made such a point of the fact that the Brewers don't get a lot of home runs, but they've been 4 so far in this series. Against a pitching staff that doesn't get up to home runs. Low. Home run of the season for Contreras. Now Mania falls behind Andrew Vaughn 2-0. Vaughn 0 for 1, struck out 10 the first.
Counts 2-1 for Vaughn. And that's a base hit. Here we go, Mets fans. Here we go.
One continues to hit.
Come on now.
Jeremy Hefner, that's coaching staff, going to keep a close eye on the night here.
Man on first, no outs. Almost hit him. Counts 1-0. Come on, Minaya. It's only the fourth inning. Perkins 0 for 1. Struck out earlier. 3 home runs on the season. 9 RBIs. Fouling back.
Just his 20th game of the season. Fractured his shin in February.
Counts 1-1.
Recovery and recently came back up here. He has made an immediate impact. On this series.
Tommy's favorite pizza is a pineapple pizza.
Fantastic throw to nail Starling Marte at home plate would have been the game tying run instead.
From Pizza Planet. That's low. Counts 2-1.
For Jackson Churio, the injured superstar in center field.
Foul. Counts 2-2.
Here's Friday night, the ending to that game. Just a great.
Bro, I'll tell you what. I love ham and pineapple on a pizza. I love a good Hawaiian pizza. Some provolone, some onions, some pineapple, some ham. Perkins out. 1 away. 5th K of the day for Minaya. We need a couple more of those, Minaya. 2-0. Rangers over the Phillies. We need the Phillies to lose, and we need to win today. Andrew. Up at bat. Ball inside.
Monasterio takes ball 1.
Monasterio takes a ball inside.
Here's the NL East standings, sponsored by Raymore Again, the Phillies up 4.5 games on the Mets right now. Remember, these two teams play 7 more times, though, down the stretch. Yeah, excuse me. There'll be 4 in Philadelphia and 3 at home.
You ever tried pickles on pizza? It's good. No. Counts 1-1. You ever have Jersey Mike's portobello mushroom and steak sandwich, Justin? Fucking sloppy hit. Out at second. Not out at first. Force out at second. 2 outs. Runners on first. That's all right. Fine. We still good. Yo, who's the fucking fat-ass little white kid that they call the Rizzler? And he goes like, his little baseball fucking signals. Who the fuck is that little chubby shit? What's so special about him? Ball outside. Counts 1-0 for Jansen. He was walked in the second. 11 home runs on the season. 30 RBIs on the season. The kid doesn't even have a jawline. But he's the Rizzler.
The breaking ball for strike 1. Only 76 miles an hour. With that sweeper, takes something off. Gets a good pitch when you throw it in the back door.
1-1 count.
Long hold by Sean. That ball scorched to the left field.
That's a base hit. And some extra. He's going home. Hurry up. He's trapped. He's safe. Damn it.
The Brewers have 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs in play.
So one time, I just after school.
The ball played off the ball. Well played by Nimmo off the wall. Gets the cutoff man. And you can either been dead to rights going on. Nice little alert play by Mauricio. Nice try. But Jason Lane did hold him up the whole time at third base. The third base coach, the Monasterio, going a little too hard. fell as he was holding up. There's a breaking ball here, and you can see it's out over the plate. And that's what I'm saying with Sean, with his breaking ball, it's flat. He has to be really careful against right-hand hitters. I like that one he threw prior to that double, where he took something off and keeps it on the outside corner of the right-hander. But if he wants to throw it in, he's got to get it there.
Runners on second and third, 2 outs. We have to get the K here, Mania. I don't want to give up any more runs this inning. Let's go. Lockridge. Ball. Counts 1-0. Lockridge 0-1 on the day.
Mets need Mania to give them some length here. He's gotten hit hard in the fourth.
Strike counts 1-1.
Boys in a 4-seam fastball for strike one.
It's a ball. Counts 2-1.
Manager just has to sit there, show no emotion.
Swing and a miss. Counts 2-2.
2-2. He's gone right after. No breaking ball. Right with the knees. Started him off with a sweeper and then 3 straight fastballs.
Too high. Full count. Come on, Mania. Don't walk him. Don't load the bases. 73 pitches from Mania. Foul.
Lockridge fouling off.
Count stays full.
Making Mania work. Next pitch will be pitch 75. Well, not through 4 innings. Not through, almost through 4 innings.
He walked on bases loaded. Are you fucking serious, Mania?
So the Brewers have the bases loaded now for Joey Ortiz. The 2-out RBIs are backbreakers.
I'd rather motorboat him than Kamala Harris. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Ortiz over 1 today with a ground out in the third. Legal grand slam in New York, game 1 with that doubleheader.
Strike, counts 0-1.
I put a little something extra on his fastballs now. Yes, he hit big out, obviously.
Thank you, Tommy. Ball inside, counts 1-1.
Joey Ortiz, the tying run at the plate here in the fourth, 2 outs. So
I know. I had to make you proud, Tommy. I had to make you proud. Ball outside, counts 2-1. What is Mania doing here, man?
So Ortiz is not a power hitter. You see Juan over there on the right of your screen. He's not playing shallow.
That's a strike. 2-2.
That is a very effective pitch. Reed Garrett, who opened the game yesterday, was dressing first.
Reed Garrett warming up just in case. We have a 2-2 count. This is pitch 80 from Mania. K him up. Come on. Foul.
Fouled the fastball back.
That was the fastball. At this rate, we're going to have to go to our bullpen in the 5th.
So the Mets,
Mania has 80 pitches.
best case scenario, will not get the length out of Mania. Now they just
Always
have to
something
work
with the starting pitchers, man. Foul.
This is a pesky bunch. I know the Mets pitchers haven't gone deep, but
Always something.
you got to credit this lineup here. They have
Ortiz timeout called.
pitches on Mania and they have worked. That's why his pitch count is up. They're a tough team to strike out. Well, that's the thing. They just put balls in play. They don't sell out.
Bro, Sean Mania is absolutely gassed.
and some lows. The crowd this weekend have been fantastic. Grab on that scoop for a base hit, and that'll score at least one. Here comes a second. A 2-run.
Wow.
RBI single.
Wow, Mets. 5-3. Just take Manaea off the mound. He's done. Wow. Wow.
They're back in the ballgame. Fastball.
Wow.
And moving to stay level on that high pitch. Didn't get
Manaea just gave up 2 runs.
And here come the Brewers again.
5-3 Mets.
Brewers had 1 hit in the first 3 innings, 4 already here in the 4th. Monasterio and Jansen scored.
Runners on second, and they're about to take the lead here. Manaea is done. He's sweating through his shirt, his mannerisms, his facial expressions, his off-target pitches. He just doesn't want to be on the mound anymore. Runners on second and first with 2 outs. Strike counts 0-1. We're going to have to get a whole lot more runs. Durbin 0 for 2, ground out, foul out, 5 home runs in the season, 38 RBIs. Tell me about it, Lounge. Hit. Get the out at first. Out at first. All right, 5-3. Going to the 5th. That'll probably be Manaea's last inning as well.
You need more emotion. Let's move on. Action. The unique ArmorTech process keeps
I don't even know what to say.
beautiful for years to come. Emphasize ArmorTech. Check more. It's not easy working with them, but with Anchorage, you can easily make your outdoor dreams come true.
We know we can't change everything you don't like about shopping, but here at Stop and Shop, we're going all out to improve what we can.
Thank you.
We've seen you doing finger math in the store, but no more of that. You deserve a better way to save.
Heck yeah, I do.
With over 10,000 items always on sale, it's time we actually love grocery shopping.
Justin, when was the last time you went on break?
I'm on break right now. With so many ways to save, good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
I'm just
You can come the same day I call you.
Give us an address and we'll
to say I'm disappointed is an understatement.
I want you to come today.
We're on our way.
You would think hand is hand until they didn't. And I went, wow, these things are so better.
I love that I can just clean it. Very rarely do you find cookware that can both be used in your home and professional.
Those are the fans that we use that way. We're going to have the best fans in the world at one of the best restaurants in the world.
Upgrade your kitchen today at madeandcookware.com.
The Jets and Giants both opened their preseason.
Tell me about it, B.
The latest news from both camps on New York Sports Nation Nightly. That's weeknights at 7 and Sunday nights at 11, right here on Pix 11. We head to the 5th now in a tight ball game once again. Juan Soto leads off. Will be Soto, Nimmo, and Alonso here in the 5th. 32 pitch inning.
Ball counts 1-0.
He's now up to 84 through 4 innings. It's imperative right now for Priester to run his first goose egg.
Counts 2-0 for Soto.
The team has scored 3 runs. They're back in it. It's got to run a goose egg up there.
Show him bunt. I don't know why. Counts 3-0.
Flash the bunt. It's 3-0. It's only the second time this season the Mets have scored each of the first 4 innings. They did it May 9th against the Cubs as well. Every single Met has reached
Strike
this already.
counts 3-1.
Listen, they're going to need their offense. They're going to need their offense to score more. We've seen enough out of this Brewers team. They are a pesky bunch. Ooh, that one looked like that was off the plate.
Full count.
Called strike 2. Ground ball base hit.
Base hit for Juan Soto. He's on first.
Soto with his second hit of the afternoon, and the Mets have a leadoff base runner. Ball's up in the strike zone, way out the letters. Juan's become a pull hitter, basically. I think that 1 year at Yankee Stadium with that short porch, it's kind of forgotten of late about left center field. Brandon Nimmo now for one with a walk. We'll pay attention to Juan Soto at first base. Who stole a base and scored a run in the first inning. See, Priester pays attention to him. It'll be a novel concept. Holding the ball a long time there for the Cubs.
What up, Nita?
Nicely done.
Nimmo out at first, but he moved the runner with the bunt to second.
Playing a little differently, just trying to make stuff happen today. Interesting. It would never happen many moons ago. Your number 3 hitter sacrificed bunt. Are you okay with it though? With the way that he's swinging the bat right now? I'm not okay with it. She's a 3 hitter. But it just goes to show maybe it wasn't put on. Maybe Nimmo did it on his own. We'll find out. Tomorrow's an off day for the Mets. But if Nimmo did it on his own, it is a team concept that every run counts. It's the win that the Mets
Catcher on the mound.
Don't. I mean, it's not the end of the world if they don't, but it's certainly not good if they go home with a hitting spike.
Yes, we do, Frio.
Who doubled and scored a run in the third inning.
Runner on second.
1 run away from
1 out. Alonso coming up to bat.
the Mets home run leader. Alonso's been one of the rare Mets this year. Has been great with runners in scoring position. Soto off second. Going off the end of the bat into right field. And that'll duck
That's a fair ball. Soto, go home. Soto's going home. Good. We got a run. 6-3. Thank you, Alonso. Alonso on second with that double. Let's get 2 runs. Let's get 2 runs back. Let's get 2 more runs back.
It was off the end of the bat, the sideline there. That gets over the head of Lockridge there. Well, that's going to do it for quick.
Call to the bullpen. Damn.
A rare egg for the Brewers star pitcher. This call to the bullpen brought to you by Coors Light.
There's a reason Chevy is called.
Yeah, but I want to get 2 more runs, Tommy.
With SUVs for life's adventures. Dependable as the people we drive. EVs to charge up a summer of no limits, and American legends that need no introduction. This summer, Chevy drives America.
Now, well-qualified buyers get 0% financing. That's over $12,000 in total value for current Chevy owners.
Gym time?
This Silverado.
All right.
See your local Chevy dealer.
All home runs on internet, so don't take slow financing. Get Optimum Fiber, awarded the fastest and most reliable fiber internet, starting at only $40 a month. Be blown away by speeds 4 times faster than Verizon and 16 times faster than 5G home.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to get those 2 runs back. Poopy head Tommy. Shithead Huxley.
Fiber internet starting at $40 a month. Call 888-4-Optimum. Visit Optimum.com or store near you.
We're both dealing with a lot of guilt right now. It's sweet. You see that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? You paid.
Looks like we're out of time. Breathing exercises. Inhale, exhale.
Enjoy the new car.
Okay, thanks.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Get a Santa Fe for 0% APR for 60 months, plus no payments for 90 days, or lease for only $329 a month. Hurry in.
All right, we're out of
The
commercial.
Mets open a 3-game series with the Braves on Tuesday night at Citi Field. For tickets, go to Mets.com/tickets. So the Mets offense doing a great job so far this afternoon. They get Quinn Priester out of the game after just 4 1/3. New pitcher DL Hall, his first appearance in this series.
DL Hall, 31.1 innings pitched, ERA 3.16, 11 scoreless outings. 11 scoreless outings and 17 appearances through a ball. Counts 1-0. Next pitch to McNeil. McNeil 1 for 2 on the day. Foul, counts 1-1.
Well, I'm sure he's one of the few that are happy.
McNeil has an RBI single in the first, 9 home runs on the season, 34 RBIs. Yes, they better win this game for you. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to fucking lose my shit.
4 months last year due to injury as well. So it would have been DL on the DL. Jeff McNeil with Alonso.
Upstairs, counts 2-1.
Takes the ball up and in. Alonso on second, I should say. I like this Brewer uniform. The old Brewer. Not so fond of their baby blues that they wear. Really? This is the old Brewer uniform. I love it.
Ball upstairs.
I love the pinstripes.
Counts 3-1.
I love the logo on the hat. I think that's one of the most imaginative logos in MLB. With you can see the M, the 4 and the 3 fingers, and the thumb is the B, the baseball. It's just really terrific. There's
Foul.
a ball foul.
Full count.
Oh, nice play. I think that's the best logo in sports. I do too. Well, just in terms of how it was thought out. I didn't know my whole playing career. Is that right? Yes. I didn't know until I was probably like 16, 17 years old. The M and the B. And McNeil works a walk.
McNeil's walked. Mets have 2 on.
For the second time this afternoon.
Let's get these 2 runs here.
Remember when you found out? I don't remember. But remember, I played 82 World Series, 7 games against them. I had no clue. You were locked in. So here's Ronnie Mauricio, 2 for 2, 2 singles and an RBI. Mauricio has had trouble from the right side.
Mauricio up at bat.
Doesn't like the wrinkle the spinner is thrown at him from the right side.
Ball.
OPS under 250 against lefties so far this season. Small sample size, but his
Counts
at-bats from
1-0.
the left side have been noticeably better than his ones from the right side. He's got a big upside. I like him very much.
Counts 1-1.
Ball in for strike 1. Good cut. 1-2.
Counts 1-2.
Spencer Steer with a 2-run double in Pittsburgh for the Reds. The Reds are up 7-4 now. Top of the 7th there.
I don't know what that means, Tommy.
Strike 3 swinging.
Struck him out. 2 outs.
2 down. Cedric Mullins now, who hit his first Mets home run to lead off the 4th. Mullins having a good series. Takes a fastball just outside. Last time the Mets scored the first 5 innings of a game was August 14th, 2023.
I still don't know what the fuck that means. Counts 1-0.
They've done it here today. That's a
And he's out at first. 2 stranded. Not horrible. We got a run out of that, but I really wanted to get those other 2 runs back. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. 6-3 Mets.
Always someone to talk to at New Jersey's 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Whether you're facing mental health struggles or substance use concerns, the 988 counselors are available 24/7. Your conversations are free and confidential because you matter. Call, text, or chat 988. More
It's something people with COPD want. Dupixent makes more possible. It helps adults breathe easier, starting in as little as 2 weeks.
Okay, and you're a liberal. I'll leave that there, Tommy.
More gardens tended. More to look forward to. It's amazing what can happen when you can do more. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for COPD that is not well controlled and with a specific marker of inflammation. It's not for sudden breathing problems. Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation, and it's proven to help reduce flare-ups, so you can do more with less COPD. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change your stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. What will you do with your more? Ask a pulmonologist about Dupixent and COPD.
Music up, doors off, shades on. Jeep, this is how summer rolls. Jeep, there's a new one.
During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo X 4x4 for $299 a month. See your Tri-State Jeep brand dealer today.
Back here in the bottom of the fifth, and the Mets are pushing Sean Manaea, so he's at 84 pitches through 4 innings, but he's back out there for the bottom of the fifth. Isaac Collins leads off and immediately turns on one. That ball is foul. Oh, boy. Just missed a home run with Isaac Collins. And that's that slider to the right-hand hitter I'm talking about. There you go. Let's see. Yep. A good blow right there.
Ow! 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 Ooh.
Well, the Mets offense has scored in every inning. Off into the bat. That's going to dunk in for a base hit for Isaac Collins. And the Brewers have a lead-off base.
Why is Manaea on the mound still? Why is Manaea on the mound? I just burned my testes. Jockey spray. I have no idea, but we're going to take him out now. Runner on first. Reed Garrett coming in, and as Reed comes in, he looks nervous. Look at him. He's like, come on. Come on, Mets.
Yeah, over 10,000 items always on sale. How do you know that? Because I count them every Friday when we redo all the sales tags.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Work, passion, calling, really. Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
This is where it happened.
You ever use jockey spray? And then you spray it on yourself, and then it burns.
Just get yourself in the right position.
Oh, I'm back on Wegovy, by the way. I'm trying to lose some more weight.
When the moment comes, will you be ready?
Maybe in a season you'll never forget when you bet on baseball. Bet MGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
At Northwell, we can treat bumps, bruises, and breaks, fevers, fractures, and falls. We can treat minor sprains.
Oh, yeah, I fought with them. I felt bad. I felt bad fighting with them, but it was just like, so here's the thing. I suffer from panic disorder. I suffer from really bad anxiety. And the alternative to GLP-1s, also known as, Wegovy or Ozempic or Mounjaro, the alternative is a stimulant fat burner, which could cause you to have panic attacks or a rapid heartbeat, which I can't have. So my provider put everything in writing. Hey, Travis can't have the alternative, so you as a health insurance company need to give him the Wegovy at the affordable price it was a year before you guys moved it to a different tier in his insurance plan, so it cost him more. It went from costing me $24 to almost $800. So I had to get the tier exemption form. Then I had to have a rebuttal form. Then I had to try some bullshit over-the-counter stuff that didn't work. And then I had to fight with them for like 3 weeks. And there was one day, by the way, Garrett's on the mound, 47.2 innings pitched, 2.45 ERA, 41 scoreless outings, and 49 appearances, 3 out of 8 saves. There was one day my nurse provider connected me to the what's it called? The specialty pharmacy, whatever it's called. And I had all the forms submitted, and they were still fighting with me. They denied it because I didn't have a prior authorization. I get the prior authorization. They denied again because they said I didn't give them the letter of wanting and needing a exemption with the prior authorization. I did it separately, a couple days apart. So I kept getting denied, and I was talking to the head pharmacist, and she just was giving me an attitude. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck you. And I hung up, and then I let my nurse just put the forms together again, send it a third time, and then they got back to me, and they were like, yeah, you're right. You did everything you were supposed to do on our end. We didn't. We're approving this. You can have your Wegovy at $24 a month for a year or whatever it is. 2-2 count. But it's just like, it shouldn't be that hard. You know, I shouldn't have to fight with you every time I need something. It's everything. They just gave up a home run. It's a 1-run game. Wow. William Contreras, 2-run home run. And it's every time I need something, I have to explain to them. I have to get a prior authorization. It's, oh, we don't cover that. Then why do I have a health care if you're just going to deny everything, you know? No, I have not tried it, Lounge.
Not a bad pitch. He went right with it. Slider.
It wasn't even like it wasn't even like we didn't do it the right way. We sent them the prior authorization from the doctor and the explanation on why I can't have the alternatives and why I needed a tier exemption. And they're just like, oh, well, we got them at different times, so we need you to resubmit them. If you got them, why do I need to resubmit them? I sent it to you 3 times. And then the third time they're like, yeah, we should have already approved this for you. I was literally on the phone with like the manager of the manager that's in charge of like a senior member of Blue Cross Blue Shield for like an hour. And they just were like, well, they weren't sent together, but we have both. So if you have both, what else do I need to do for you to approve this? They're like, could you send it to us again? And I was like, I'm sending it one more time, and then I'm going to lose my shit. 2-2 count.
So much of his bullpen the first 2 games of this series.
It's 6-5 Mets. This is just fucking wild. This Mets team is wild.
Tough times.
That's literally what the lady said. They're like, you sent us the prior authorization, but before the prior authorization, you sent us the tier exemption form. We need the prior authorization and then the tier exemption form, but we have both. So if you have both, why do I have to send both again? I'm not sure. Something must have went wrong in one of our offices. I don't know, because you probably talk shit too much, guy. Full count for Vaughn. Pop up. Center field. Shallow center. Beatty. Out. 1 away. 6-5. This is crazy. LOL guy is back. Yeah, he is. Just now, Joseph. Their job is to annoy people so much that they give up. Yeah, and they realized I wasn't going to give up. Because I had all the paperwork. I had the prior authorization. I had the explanation for why I needed a tier exemption, why I needed the medication, why I couldn't have the alternative.
The word to describe this team as we've watched now.
Counts 0-1.
They're simply relentless. They take on the personality of the manager right there, Pat Murphy.
Ball inside, counts 1-1.
Since May 24th. There they are, number one.
Yeah, I got it. I had my second injection today. I could actually take the Band-Aid off my leg now. Because I'm injecting in my thigh, the Wegovy. Yeah, I'm on my second dose of the low dose now. I had the doctor's signature. I had the explanation. I had the prior authorization. I had the tier exemption form. Because what a lot of insurances do, when they want to change something within the next calendar year, they'll move something from a tier 1 to like a tier 2 or a or tier 3, where you have to pay more for the prescription because they don't want to pay for it. I'm going to ask for anti-anxiety meds just to deal with the 2025 Mets. I think they will approve it. LOL. I might need more. Full count. Brooks Raley, left-handed pitcher, warming up in our bullpen. That's Perkins up at bat. He's 0 for 2 on the day. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not even mad. And I'll tell you why. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, 2 outs. I'm not even mad because football is right around the corner. I've got a brand new Jackson Dart rookie card. And if he turns out to be the bee's knees, one day that's going to be money. And you know what? I know it's preseason, but I'm ready for Big Blue. I'm ready for my Las Vegas Raiders. I'm ready for basketball. So what are you going to do? The Mets are in a very, very bad slump right now. Ball counts 1-0. Next pitch. Foul counts 1-1. I think they will, but that's part of the growing pains of a new quarterback. You know, Russell Wilson will be the starter, but Jackson Dart is the future. Oh my God, he gave up another home run. No, hold on, it's at the wall. Oh God, oh God. Oh God, he got it in front of the wall. It was almost another home run. Almost, my bad. 6-5 Mets headed to the 6th. He almost gave up one. Yeah, when you have a young quarterback, you know what's going to happen for the most part. Growing pains. When we had Eli Manning, it was the same thing. That first year was not great. Everybody wanted to write him off. I think if you give Jackson Dart a good O-line, you give him time between his arm and his leg, his youth, the weapons the Giants have. The Giants have a plethora of weapons when it comes to wide receivers, tight ends. Tracy in the backfield is going to be clutch. Look at the defense. Look at the defense of the Giants. The only guy that I look at that I say is a disappointment is Kayvon. Well, we need to get some of those runs back. We need to get like 3 or 4 runs because we're probably going to be giving up runs at least 1 every inning. So we're going to need like 4 runs here. 2 rings, right? Yeah, Eli Manning got 2 rings and 2 Super Bowl MVPs. And people still fucking dog him. Like, okay, he was a 500 quarterback in the regular season. I don't give a fuck about the regular season. Did he get to the playoffs? Did he make it through the playoffs? And did he win a ring? Not to mention, they beat the undefeated fucking Patriots in a Super Bowl when no one gave them a shot. Then everybody said, "Oh, it was luck. It was a one-time luck. It's a fluke win." A couple of years later, the same quarterback against the other quarterback that was in that first Super Bowl, and he won again with another crazy throw. He was the best quarterback in the fourth quarter of any meaningful game. I would take him over fucking who was the fucking guy that what was his name? Why am I drawing a blank for the Chargers? What was his name? Oh, I would take him over Phillip Rivers in the fourth quarter any day of the week. I would take him over Ben Roethlisberger in the fourth quarter any day of the week. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. 3-1 count.
Well, who could predict this? The Atlanta Braves, yes, behind the Marlins in fourth place, but they're letting the Marlins know. I mean, the Marlins have been playing great baseball. They took them a doubleheader last
I would
night.
take Eli Manning over Phillip Rivers in the fourth quarter of any meaningful football game any day of the week.
They haven't quit on the season.
Wild card game, playoff game, division championship game, Super Bowl. I would take Eli Manning over Phillip Rivers.
Full count to Beatty from DL Hall. Beatty spoiled.
Foul, keep the count full. Now, in the regular season, he threw a lot of interceptions towards the end of his career. Not very good. He also didn't have an O-line. I get it, but I think he probably should have retired 2 seasons before he did. They brought in Barkley. They tried to squeeze out what they could, and it was what it was. They went to Daniel Jones, and we all know what happened with that. Oh, fuck. Postseason, Eli or Peyton? I think you got to go with Peyton. I think you got to go with his brother. Full count still for Beatty. He struck him out with a curveball. 1 down.
Nice pitch from Paul. And a good sharp break, didn't it? You can see he just buckled him. Steve, what's that feeling like when you see that pitch coming and the knees are buckled? You know you're dead. You know you're dead.
Also, I think there was a lot of pressure on Eli to try to tone down OBJ. Terrence broken bat hit over to first. He's out, 2 outs. This is where we go with the dinky dunky short hits and we get quick outs against ourselves. Phillies and Rangers tied it 2 apiece. Great. What's the first sports team you remember cheering for as a kid?
What
the fuck is that?
2 away, top of the order, Francisco Lindor. And now the Phillies have just gone ahead. Weston Wilson driving the go-ahead run.
Did the Phillies just score again?
Popped up into
Right field, he's out. Lindor, you're a duck.
there to make the play. And the Mets for the first time this afternoon.
The first team that I can remember rooting for, believe it or not, was that 93 Chicago Bulls. They weren't even my team. I liked watching Jordan. I don't know. Yeah, Phillies have the lead now. The first team that is an actual team of mine that I rooted for in New York, probably the Islanders, 95, 96. the Mets and the Giants were right behind that. And then maybe in like 98, the Los Angeles Lakers. My Raiders, my Super Raider, fandom didn't really start till the 2000s. I think part of the reason why I was a Jordan fan too is because Space Jam is one of my favorite movies. So, there was that. My grandpa also used to take me to Mickey D's, and Michael Jordan was in McDonald's commercials too. So that could have been part of the reason, why I was a Chicago Bull fan for that time. And there was this white kid in my neighborhood that was obsessed with Dennis Rodman, and the kid's name was Rob, and he became my best friend for the time being. So. I fell asleep during the Space Jam sequel. Pop up. Who's on the mound? Brooks Raley. Out, one away. Brooks Raley, 7.2 innings pitched, ERA 0.00, 9 scoreless outings and 9 appearances. We're going to need him here in the 7th, and then if the score stays the same, I say we just put Diaz in for 8 and 9 since we're off tomorrow. Little low, counts 1-0.
Had to cancel it today because of all the flooding here. It hasn't rained today. Boy, did it come down last night. It rained, yes, it did rain a little bit earlier, but it doesn't look like it's raining now. I'm sure the Mets are
very little do I remember that lounge.
Definitely with a win. If that weather was getaway day,
I think we should have got Sandy Alcantara. That's what I think.
That was really a violent thunderstorm. I mean, we could see it here from the window from the first base.
Lockridge with a 2-1 count.
If you didn't watch last night's game, there was such volume that it was coming down, right? Even though the roof was closed, the cracks in the roof. And it's second.
Joey Ortiz on deck.
The umpire said to come put time and dry on him because there was a big puddle development.
Ball outside, full count.
He thought he had strike 3. Instead, it's full count.
I think Sandy wanted out of Miami anyway, so it would have been good just to bring him over.
Well, once again, the Mets are going to rely
I'll give you a package, Joseph.
That ball is
Foul. Joseph, I'll give you a fucking package.
We're in the 6th inning right now.
My dick!
Are they going to? Helsley could be used and Diaz. Are they going to ask 2 of Helsley or 2 of Diaz?
Full count.
I believe.
Ready, watch this. This dude's about to get on base. What'd I say? Oh, Alonso caught that? Oh, my God. He caught that. He hurt his hand, though. Oh, he's out for the season. Alonso out for the season. No, I really hope he's not hurt, though. He's in a lot of pain right now. 2 outs. Joey Ortiz, 1 for 2, 2-run single, 7 home runs on the season. Ball.
Joey Ortiz. 2-0. By the way, Keith.
Why are they dad punts? Counts 2-0.
All the flooding in the area, the crowd, that's been great.
Another sellout. 7th consecutive sellout here. First time.
Counts 3-0.
2008. And if there was ever a team deserving of it, it is certainly this one.
I'm gonna hurt you, Joseph. How about that?
Rarely behind 3-0 to the 9-hitter Ortiz.
Strike! Finally, counts 3-1. Poopy
We'll say
head.
this, though, Keith. We talk
Poopy head Joseph.
a lot about going
Counts
walk
3-1.
You don't want to walk anybody. But this Brewers lineup, Joey Ortiz, not all that different than some of the guys towards the top of the order. 1 through 9.
Wait, how old are you again, Justin?
Relatively uniform.
Do you remember the original bottle where it was like the wrapper was green, and then you had the orange lightning bolts through there, and then it said Gatorade that way? I forgot how old you are, Justin. Full count. Foul. Keep the count full.
Game box score for the Brewers brought to you by Mike's Amazing. Quinn Priester.
Are there any games on tomorrow?
For so long this season, but
Like
got to
Liberty.
10 hits, 6 earned
There's no
runs allowed.
preseason football.
DL Hall is coming in fifth role in relief. Popped up.
Popped up, left field, shallow.
Lindor, he gives way to Midlow.
Out. All right, cool. We're going to the 7th.
As Rayleigh gets the Brewers 1-2-3 in the 6th.
What a view.
This is how we do it. Dun, 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 dun. Mets have 3 innings to survive this.
What a day, New York. Stream it now on X11+.
Yeah, I've been doing this a long time. And ever since I started taking the blue shoe, tourism has been insane.
Remember the show Angry Beavers, Justin? This is how we do it. Bang, 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 bang.
C100, your number one preset at 100.3. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces path and hold back. And I need you.
What's going on? We're both dealing with a lot of guilt right now. It's sweet. You see that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? We paid. Looks like we're out of time. Breathing exercises. Inhale. Exhale.
Enjoy the new car.
Okay,
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. A Hyundai Getaway Salesman. Get a Palisade for 0% APR for 60 months, plus no payments for 90 days, or lease for only $339 a month. Hurry in. Get A+ rewards with ShopRite's back to school price break. Receive a free $50 ShopRite gift card when you spend $150 on anticipating products. July 27th through August 23rd. Save on back to school with A+ rewards only at ShopRite. We are here.
The probable starters for the series with the Rays.
Strider, Carrasco, Eldler, Holmes, Peterson, Sanga. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I can do all those games. Strike. We better beat Carlos Cookie. Juan Soto, 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 runs, RBI and a stolen base, 28 home runs in the season. I won't hate on him today because he's the reason why we're winning right now. Now please hit a home run. Foul and back, counts 0-2. A tall on the mound. Tyler Rogers in our bullpen. So we'll do Rogers bottom of the 8th, and I think we're bottom of the 7th, and I think we'll bring in Diaz bottom of the 8th and 9th. It was a like cat and dog, but the brothers were beavers. Yeah, kind of. Counts 0-2.
6 runs on 10 hits for the Mets. 5 on 7 for the Brewers.
What about Real Monsters?
So did hold up.
Counts 1-2. Counts 2-2.
Inside, 2-2. Soto on a 3-game home run streak going into today.
What about Doug Funny?
That one driven out to center field, but over his head to make the grab is Perkins.
Out at center field.
So misread a little bit, but a nice adjustment by Perkins.
What did I say? Doug Funny?
Boy, in the outfield, this ballpark, just very.
Real Monsters.
Has the feeling that they're in Denver.
Your new roommate. Crumb! Please, let me go home. I don't want to be in school. I can't take this kind of pressure. Oh, Crumb. Homesickness is a common.
That was Nemo's first sack bunt since 2023. He did it in the 5th inning, and it worked out. As
Counts 1-0 for Nemo.
RBI base hit.
Doug, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy,
That run, the difference right
Cat
now.
Dog,
That's what-
Real Monsters, Invader Zim,
Now 6-5.
SpongeBob. Counts 3-0. Alonzo on deck.
On deck. One home run away from history. And Alonso.
Nemo got walked there. I just went through puberty. Bugs Bunny, of course. Third one not ringing a bell. Oh, Rugrats and SpongeBob. Let's go. You don't remember Doug? Doug Funny, Real Monsters, Ren and Stimpy. What about Beavis and Butthead? That's what I call Joseph and Tommy, bunch of buttheads. But you guys don't remember Real Monsters or Doug. Those are old school. That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Alonzo 2 for 3, 2 doubles, a run, and an RBI. 26 home runs on the season, 93 RBIs. Come on, hit this shit out of the park, Alonzo. Damn, hit over at right field. He's out. Perry Odd Parents. Beavis and Butthead and Ren and Stimpy. Goated. Hell yeah.
It's a good time for Nemo to try to steal a base here. Why not? We saw the Mets aggressive on the base pass in the first inning. Lindor stole. Then Soto stole. Nemo 12 for 13 stolen base attempts this year. You steal a base here, they're not going to. You got the needle up. You still actually well. It's a big one, too. Ball steps off. Not a big lead from Nemo. McNeil takes strike one. Jeff had a good series.
Counts 0-1.
Today.
Big time rush. Why are you watching that?
Base twice. DHing after starting the last 2 games at second. Playing in the outfield. Jeff surprisingly deep in the outfield.
My imaginary friend. Who's that? Counts 1-1.
Particularly left field and center field. Jeff hasn't hit a home run since July 4th.
That's low. Counts 2-1.
This game right now is very much in balance. The Brewers are going to have 3 more cracks at it.
Two one count.
The Mets have their bullpen set up exactly the way they want it. But if you can, get some breathing room.
What about Dexter's Laboratory? 2-2 count.
Garrett that started the game. He used 4 on the opener. So the ones that are rested late in the game now, it's set up in that regard. Diaz is fresh as a daisy out there. Rogers has been great. But remember, Helsley, who yesterday had that really funky inning where he thought he was out of it, and then the next pitch gives up a home run to Contreras.
Remember the episode of Powerpuff Girls, the Rowdy Rough Boys? Go. Oh, no, he's out. Damn it. 7th inning stretch. Damn it. It'll be Rogers on the mound.
Roll up and review with a $1 large ticket. You might take something for your heart. You might get support for your joints. Or even use something for your digestion. So why wouldn't you take something for the most important part of you? Your brain. People all over the country take Prevagen for their brain. In fact, Prevagen has been the #1 selling brain supplement nationwide for over 10 years. The most important supplement for the most important part of you. Try Prevagen for your brain today.
Moments. Setbacks.
I've been telling people about 800 paywall for years. But lately I've been thinking maybe there's a new way to get my message out there. Something a little more dramatic to let them know that if you're hurt an accident, call 800-PAY-LAW. Or if they're hurt at work, 800-PAY-LAW. Because no one in the city gets bigger rewards than 800-PAY-LAW. It's pretty good. Harris Kid and Go Farm. If you're in pain, you need law. Nailed it.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. With SUVs for life's adventures, trucks as dependable as the people who drive them, EVs to charge up a summer of no limits, and American legends that need no introduction. This summer, Chevy drives America.
Now, well-qualified buyers get 0% financing. That's over $12,000 in total value from current Chevy owners on this Silverado.
See your local Chevy dealer.
Well, here it says, here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball to right field, pretty well hit, slammed it back at the wall, he jumps, it's gone! He's done it! He did it! Pete Alonso with the most memorable home run of his career. Ups as fast as he rounds second. It's a 3-run homer. He's given the Mets a 3-2 lead. They all pour out of the dugout. Alonso on his way to home plate. They're waiting for him. He hits the plate. His first congratulated by Nimmo. Pete Alonso keeps this fairy tale season going with the fairy tale swing of his career.
That was just magic. That was a great call. It was an unbelievable call, and I know that you guys don't get to travel in the playoffs, but I was on the team playing afterwards when they played Howie's call. I mean, the atmosphere was an incredible time. But that entire, not just that series, that entire week, so crazy going back and forth between here and Atlanta and that Clinton game in Atlanta. Those are just the special, rare moments that really heightened this shot.
Well, all the home runs that Pete has had highlighted up here on his race to get ahead of Darryl Strawberry is tied right now. That has to be, I think, of all the home runs, that is the most important one he's ever had.
You know, Howie did such a great job, and he did it. He did it. Those are the three words that came to mind for everybody. I was sitting in the press box, and you're not usually audibly saying anything in the press box. And when that went over, I said the same thing. He did it. That was, people forget the struggles that Alonso has had going into that game, and that changed the entire narrative around his season. Tyler Rogers in, the pitch hitter, Anthony Siegler.
Boy, that almost got the ball boy. He was just right by his side. He was just sitting on his chair.
What do you think about this move? That the first bat off the bench is Siegler.
He's lead off, that's why he's sitting there. RBI.
Counts 1 and 2. Sorry. That's the P8 Siegler, 189 average, no homers, 3 RBI, 626 OPS, 0 for 1 this series, K'd up. Next pitch from Rogers, ball on the outside, counts 2-2.
When he was coming up, he was both a switch hitter and an ambidextrous thrower. Yeah. Gave that up, though. Pitched with both arms in high school with Siegler. In 2023 in Double-A, he caught in a game as a righty and played outfield as a lefty the same game. And he gets a base hit.
Oh, look at that, a base hit, tying run on base.
Speed on the bases.
Or is this stack?
Don't look at it. I guess you didn't hear that far.
Oh, I heard you. I heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coop because you told me you loved me.
Well, I told you to stay the fuck away from me too, but I guess you didn't hear that far.
Oh, I heard you. I heard
This
you
is a
loud
great
and clear,
movie.
but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard, I figured you changed your mind.
That's Josh Allen's real life wife. Fantastic actor. She was awesome in Sinners.
The healthy point, Jackson Churio, the young star, expected to miss about a few more weeks due to that right hamstring strain he suffered on July 29th. This health report brought to you by Northwell. The budding superstar, if he's not already there, Jackson Churio. Ronnie Mauricio playing in for the Bucks.
Stride counts 0-1.
Take straight one. I don't think they're going to be running here. Remember, Tyler Rogers, one of the best ground ball pitchers in Major League Baseball. That's a
Foul
great
counts
ball.
0-2.
Foul. Tough team to double off, though.
If we can just get out of this inning, we'll be good with Diaz 8 and 9.
At 6 o'clock. That's what Rogers does.
I think.
You don't see anybody that throws from that point of release. Throw over, Sealer, that's back. I love it when the fans boo if one pitcher throws over. Yeah, it's tradition. It's just, they gotta throw over.
Hit. Double play ball. Out at second. Not out at first. Damn it.
But the speed of Collins makes it impossible to turn.
Damn. Contreras coming up to bat. I wonder if we should just walk him.
So that'll bring up William Contreras. 2 home runs today. And the first one, fastball in, turn on it.
Wonder if we should walk him.
Brewers on the board. And then this was a slider from Aaron, a good pitch. He went right with it. The opposite field power.
No, we're not going to walk him. 2 for 2. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. 3 for 8 this series. 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. Home run in the 4th and 5th. I don't know if we should pitch to him. And a base hit. He's going to third. He's safe. Tying run on third. I just said it. I don't know if we should pitch to him. Why am I managing this game better than you, Carlos?
And the Mets don't have the strong arms in the outfield. And taking advantage of that slow ground ball. Never hesitated. This is just very aggressive base running.
Why is Rogers covering third? I don't fucking understand this team anymore. Runners on first and third, 2 out, 1 out. Runners on first and third, 1 out. Watch, this is where they take the lead here, gentlemen. Right there. Throw it home. Out at second. Out at first. Good. Wow, that was close. That was close for comfort, though, man. 6-5 headed to the 8. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I said throw it home. There was a double play ball there. I'm losing my mind. We good.
From your daily commute to a well-deserved weekend.
We good.
Life is always on the move. And so
6-5 headed to the 8th.
that's why wherever you go and wherever you go, your AAA membership is along for the ride.
Tired of losing money on overpriced heating oil to heat your home? There is a fast and easy way to get a lower price on heating oil, providing you with an entire year of free savings. All you need to do is go to oil.slogans.com. Click on the lock-in button, provide your information, and select an offer in your area. It's that simple. Slogan, the path to saving money on home.
Okay.
We're at Great Bank Workers in South End, Rise Bakery in Greenville, South Carolina.
We're at Malibu Culinary.
As a business owner, Black Spectrum Services helps simplify my day.
Spectrum is really the backbone of any of the business we do here.
Everything we do is easier knowing that we've got a reliable connection. It's fast, and it works all the time. I don't see us going anywhere. We're here to stay.
Going electric is easy with a spacious all-electric Corolla from our Kelly Blue Book's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from smart dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
The first 15,000 fans at Friday night's game against the Mariners will get a Shea Stadium replica compliments of Camden. For tickets, go to Mets.com/tickets. I know it's Milwaukee, I know it's the Brewers, but we gotta be getting close to the time that they shut down those taps.
Counts 1-0.
Anthony Siegler stays in at third base. Then to the 8th inning, DL Hall back out there.
Hall back on the mound for the Brewers. Fallon back for Ronnie. Counts 1-1. Ronnie 2 for 3 on the day. Ryan Halesley warming up in our bullpen. So I guess we'll go Ryan and then Diaz.
We haven't gotten to see that formula all that often since the Mets traded for these bullpen arms, but right now they're set up. Rogers did his job, and Helsley and Diaz.
Mauricio 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI, 6 home runs on the season. Who's Kate up in the 5th?
So the Mets are the bullpen's gonna need this off day tomorrow. They have been worked in this series.
Nice job staying alive. Braves won 7-1 in Atlanta today. So and the Phillies still up 3-2 in Texas.
Braves kind of let the Marlins know.
The other score that matters to the Mets, Cincinnati up 9-5 in the 8th. So if those two scores hold, the Phillies and the Reds, Mets need to win just to hold serve.
Yeah, Mets absolutely have to win tonight.
Did he get a piece?
Yes, he did.
1-2 count for Mauricio. That's why Guy isn't talking shit, because his Yankees are losing.
Nice job here.
Guy only talks shit when the Mets are losing and the Yankees are winning. Struck him out. 1 down.
Swung on and missed at the top of the zone. 1 away.
It's one thing that the Brewer bullpen, the Brewer pitching staff has done. They pitched the Mets upstairs effectively.
So here's Seth
Strike.
Mullins. He takes a fastball for strike 1. By the way, that Phillies Rangers game.
Mullins 1 for 3, solo home run in the 4th. 16 home runs on the season.
For Corey Seager.
He's a fine center fielder.
As is this guy, Cedric Mullins. Mullins with a home run in the 4th inning. First doesn't matter.
Well, here is the home run. Opposite field on a breaking ball on the outside corner of showing the pop. That was his 16th home
Counts
run
1
of
and
the year.
2.
There's another strikeout for Paul.
Struck him out, 2 outs.
Very impressive coming out of that.
Damn it.
Everything the manager can ask from him. This will be his last inning, I'm sure. Elsley's coming in for the 8th. Ortiz and Paul. Joey Ortiz, they were the Hall for Corby Burns prior to last season. Paul expected to be a starter long term, but he's done both roles.
Counts 1 and 0 for Beatty. Counts 1 and 1 for Beatty.
Oh, this is down and away. Brett Beatty also hit a home run this afternoon. His 12th home run of the season. That led off the second inning. Mets hit 2 home runs today so far. Brewers as well, both from Contreras.
Counts 2 and 2.
That's a 1.
Beatty hit over towards first. Pitcher covers. He's out at first. We're going to bottom of the 8th.
And that'll do it. The Mets go down 1, 2, 3. Ryan Helsley, you're up.
Yes or no? I already know what you're doing.
There's a reason Chevy is called with SUVs for life's adventures. Trucks is the
How you doing, Jimmy? I got this. Can you give you her personal number? Let me see the number. Let me see it. Put a second thing on. No, yes or no? You can have your number. Are you on the same way? You can have your number. Yes or no? I already know the answer.
You're in charge of the savings. Don't miss the final weekend of the Buy More, Save More sale at Real More and Flanagan.
Arlene trusts Prevagen for her home, and this is her story.
I'm Arlene, and I live in Castro Valley, is to stay healthy. I went to the drugstore and I discovered Prevagen. Prevagen is my go-to supplement. I love taking it. I'm very happy with it. I've been taking Prevagen for almost 10 years. Wonderful.
Prevagen has been the #1 selling green syrup nationwide for over 10 years.
The Blue Chew Power Report. This is since July 7th. First. There's a lot of different ways to say that the Brewers have been awesome. Yes. The runners are scoring positions, not surprising with the way they're approaching the plays. Look at that kid, 344 for over a month. The runners in scoring position. Here we go. We're going to see Pat Murphy go to his left-handed bench here this inning. Ryan Helsley, pitcher for the second straight day. It's his 32nd career appearance against the Brewers. Bryce Terrell has been a net killer. And he pinch hits here with one purpose.
Oh, sorry.
Good slider.
First thing that happened when her and her manager walked, I'm gonna sit here and talk about her look. She's to find her lips and her beautiful hair and her amazing smile and her amazing body and all this stuff you've been saying all morning.
Counts 0-2 for Terang.
So you're gonna stop with all your nonsense. Blowing up the group chat all morning saying first one to get her number win. We all know what you've been trying to do.
I've never slid into her DMs. I never approached her DMs at all. So don't start there.
First thing that happened when her and her manager walked in.
103. So closely. Shot yesterday. Yesterday. Just misses the outside corner. Is close. Tried to back to that slider. Didn't miss.
Sorry, I'm watching Rampage Jackson's funny TikTok things. Full count for Terang.
Yep, you know that.
Get the out here. Damn it, he walked him. Tying run on base. Now what? Sal Frelick, 101 games. PH, 292 average, 8 home runs. 42 RBI, 7.550 OPS. 0-2 to a walk, yeah. That's what Ryan just did. Unfortunately.
Ryan a stolen base threat. Stays put on that pitch.
That's a ball.
Helsley misses wide. So first two pitches he threw this inning were strikes.
Terang has 21 steals on 29 attempts. That's a 72.4 clip
Situation hit.
on the percentage. Foul, 102 mile per hour pitch counts 1-0.
Third, and you're in business.
Well, Sal Frelick is 0 for 4 with 2 Ks against Ryan Helsley. So. Check swing foul counts 1-2.
1-2. I think he got pulled there in that slider.
Bro, we just got to get out of this inning and then have Diaz bottom of the ninth and we're good.
Fly ball center field. Coming on is
Center field out. Runner goes back to first. That's Terang going back to first. 1 out. Maybe we could get a double play ball here.
So 1 away for Danny Jansen. Jansen doubled in the fourth and scored a run. Still got Yelich on the bench.
There's Diaz.
There's a very well-rested Edwin Diaz. Just wait his turn.
That's a ball. His control is definitely off, Lounge. Jensen 1 for 2, walk, double, and a run. 11 home runs on the season, 30 RBIs.
That Murphy's used to rank Frelick and Siegler.
Shit.
And the Brewers have runners at first and second.
Runners on first and second after that hit towards shallow left. Oh, my God, this Mets team. I don't know. Should we just go to Diaz now?
Slider didn't hurt much. Diaz now starting to throw a little bit.
Diaz warming up heavily.
Brewers are sticking with Lockwood right now rather than pitching Yelich.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm even able to watch this shit right now. Frio.
Got confidence in Lockridge, obviously.
It's way upstairs. Counts 1-0.
Speed thing too. Stay out of the double play. Yeah. Welch is ready. And he's your best clutch hitter right now.
Upstairs. Counts 2-0. He's gonna load the bases.
That fastball just 97, which sounds strange to say just 97, but it's the 103 today.
Catcher to the mound. Everybody to the mound.
Diaz starting to throw with more intensity. After making the call down. Mets are up 5-0 in this game. Brewers came back with 3 in the fourth, 2 more in the fifth. It's 6-5 right now.
Strike. Counts 2-1.
2-0, taking a fastball. And again, that fastball 97. Reach. So the velo down here in the setback.
Foul. Counts 2-2.
4 straight fastballs thrown to Lockridge. 2-2. Joey Ortiz on deck. Fouled off his foot.
Fouled it off his foot.
It was a slider, too. He just did a heck of a job of staying in that at bat. It's up here like it was up the inside. Yeah. See the reaction from Lockridge. Turang on second, Danny Jansen on first. Mets up by 1 with 1 out.
Foul.
Lockridge just stays alive, the second straight slider. They are I tell you, a pesky bunch, boy. They put at bats. Reminds me of the first season when the Mets won 101 games with Buck Showalter, how everybody battled every at bat. They were tough strikeouts. This is what this team does. There it is again. And remember,
Foul again.
He's a new addition. He's a recent addition to this team. We were talking to somebody, I can't remember who it was here the other day on Friday, and he just said, Lockridge, perfect brewer. Fits in perfectly with what everybody on this team does. We saw Lockridge with a double-digit pitch at bat with Minaya earlier, and now he's already 7 pitches deep against Helsley. 4 fastballs to start the at-bat, 3 straight sliders now.
Got him. Struck him out. With a slider. 2 outs. I don't know. Should we go to Diaz right now? Nope. We're going to leave Ryan out there. 2 outs and 2 on.
Just a good slider out of the strike zone. Tough on the layoff.
Joey Ortiz, 1 for 3. 2-run single. 7 home runs on the season. 39 RBIs.
Edwin Diaz ready to go. Ortiz has been kind of a thorn in the Mets side here. He's played well against them this year, giving them some big runs. Got 2 RBIs today.
Swing and a miss. 101 mile per hour fastball. Counts 0-1. That's low.
Slider bouncing the dirt.
Counts 1-1.
Nice block by Torrens.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1 and 2.
Slider. He's got that slider that breaks down. You're expecting it to break to the outside corner, and it goes like 12-6 at the last moment. Well, that's when the Diaz had that terrific year before he got hurt. That's what Edwin had as well, that kind of slider. That's a ground ball. That's off the corner of the rock zone. That's going to score the game-tying run. Bryce Terrain comes to the score.
They tied it. Alonso couldn't get it. Oh, my God. Take him out. Ryan's getting taken out.
That's going to be all for Ryan Helsley.
My God. This Mets team is it's just lost.
And hits it right down the line, a little inside out.
Damn it, Alonso.
Boy, this. So Ryan Helsley gives up the lead. Edwin Diaz coming in.
Should have went to him a batter sooner. Why am I managing this game better than Carlos? It was pretty close. Bounced away from it out of his glove a little bit.
During the Ram Make This the Summer event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2025 Ram 1500 big phone for Cab 4x4 for
So now we have to get a run.
Tri-State Ram dealer today.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heart
In the
of
9.
America. With SUVs for life's adventures, trucks as dependable as the people who drive them, EVs to charge up a summer of no limits, and American legends that need no introduction. This summer, Chevy drives America.
Now, well-qualified buyers get 0% financing.
This Mets team starting pitchers are a disaster, too. I know everyone puts a lot on the batters, but the pitching is just as bad, if not worse.
If you have chronic joint or back pain, this is probably where you spend your time. Might we suggest a better destination that's close to home? RWJ Barnabas Health, where orthopedic surgeons designed the surgical implants that are now used around the world, and where you'll be cared for by the same doctors that treat professional athletes and rising stars. Get back to what you've been missing. Orthopedic care. Do it right. Here, RWJ Barnabas Health.
Mets Baseball at Phase 11 is brought to you by 1-800-GOT-JUMP. We make junk disappear. By AARP New York, 50-plus voters count. By U.S. Open Fan Week, spectacular weights. And by Optimum Fiber, don't take slow for an answer.
Edwin Diaz. I'm not even going to read his stats.
Edwin Diaz now trying to just keep this game knotted at 6. Mets were up 5-0 at one point, but these pesky Brewers.
That's crazy. The Mets were up 5-0 at one point. He just hit the batter. And it bounces away, and now, oh my God. So he didn't hit him, but it bounced away. Now the runners are on second and third. I can't wait for this season to be over. Fuck this. Even Diaz is fucking up. Runners went from first and second to second and third with a wild pitch.
Wild pitch. Second and third. Anthony Siegler.
Ball counts 1-0. Almost hit him. Got to be careful with how you throw that slider. Counts 2-0 for Singler, whatever his name is.
They led by 6 runs in Washington on April 27th and ended up losing 8-7.
He's bunting. Strike. Counts 2-1. Can I get 2 strikes, please?
I disagree with what Ziegler did there. He's got a 2-0 count. Don't take a bunt, swing the bat, drive him in.
That's not even close. What the fuck? Way outside. Counts 3-1.
Diaz early here, lacking some command.
We are literally watching a baseball team that was good in June and July, or part of July, just collapse. Foul, back, fastball, full count. They need to get the hell out of Milwaukee. That's what they need to do.
Ryan Helsley looking on. That ball is scorched right to Alonso.
Alonso caught it.
Makes the stop.
All right, 3 outs. We're going to top of the 9th.
We're heading to the 9th, now they're up at 6.
Summer's here, and it's time to bring the heat in a stylish new look.
But we need a run. We may need 2 runs. I got a funny feeling we're going to lose this bottom of the 9th or bottom of the 10th.
Give us an address and we're on our way. Warning, Hendercott jump is the world's largest jump removal service.
This team's hitting is just, and pitching. Hitting wasn't too bad today. The pitching was awful. We're tied at 6 apiece. Headed to top of the 9th.
That's why wherever you go, and wherever you go, your AAA membership is along for the ride.
Well, yeah, we'll be right on.
Is this yours?
And so, of course, my agent doesn't tell me.
They were up 5-0. Yeah, they were.
Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today during summer.
At one point, the Mets were up 5-0. Now we're tied 6 apiece, top of the 9th, and we're coming out of commercial.
Mets scored each of the first 5 innings. Had a 5-0 lead through 3.5. Brewers started to fight back 3 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th, and then 1 in the 8th to tie things up at 6.
The Mets are on a 5-game losing streak.
Presented by your Tri-State Chevy dealers. After today, it's an off day. The 3 of Atlanta.
3 of those games, they lost by 1 run.
Red hot Seattle Mariners.
Nick Mears, 42.2 innings pitched, 2.74 ERA, 38 scoreless outings and 48 appearances, 0 for 4 in saves. Can we make it 0 for 5? Oh, he's been rested for several days, though. Alvarez coming in, 244 average, 4 home runs, 15 RBI, 706 OPS
On base 3 times.
in 49 games.
Nick Mears having the best season of his career. Entered this year with a 5.2 ERA. 38 appearances. He's well under 3 this season. So a holding ball game. 6-6. Mets trying to break a 6-game skid. Brewers trying to extend an 8-game beater. Pulled on the slider is Alvarez, pitch number 1.
What an impressive ball club this Brewer team is. They got fight.
Reaches for that slide.
Hit over towards short, over to first. Alvarez out, one away. Here we go. I can't fucking stand this team.
Francisco Alvarez now 0 for 24 in his career pitch hitting.
Lindor. Another guy in a fucking slump.
Back to the top of the order. Francisco Lindor.
High pitch, counts 1-0. Lindor 0 for 3 on the day. Strike. Counts 1-1. Foul, counts 1-2.
Defensive changes for the Brewers in this inning. Bryce Terang, the Platinum Glover, now in at second base. Sal Frelick in right field. And Brendan Lockridge moves over from right to center. The 1-2. Rapid foul. Lindor got hit by a pitch to lead off the game, stole second base, and scored the game's first run. 0 for 3, though, after that. Legs off the breaking ball, 2-2.
Counts 2-2. Foul.
Lindor fights another one off.
2-2 count.
Well, runs being scored like crazy in Pittsburgh right now in the ninth inning. Cincinnati up 14-8. Remember, Reds just 2.5 games back of the Mets for that final wild card spot.
Upstairs, full count.
Off the high fastball. They laid off that one. Deep in the outfield. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming. Juan Soto on deck. And another foul ball.
Fouling back.
Go out of play.
Count stays full. This will be the 9th pitch to Lindor.
Beers has thrown fastball, sliders, and curves in this at-bat. See where it goes with pitch number 9. That one into right center field.
Out. Right center field, 2 outs.
The second out. Got him out in front. Sub 2 away now for Juan Soto.
Soto 2 for 4, 2 singles, 2 runs, RBI, stolen base, 28 home runs of the season.
4 consecutive games in first inning. Certainly. Patrick set up away.
Ball outside, counts 1-0.
1-0. A little smile from Soto. Had a lot of pitchers needing to tie their shoes. That's the third time in the last 2 days. Those cleats ready before we come out of the pen. Set up away. They're going to keep the ball away from Juan. And that is a wise choice.
Counts 2-0.
There's a strike. Brewers pen has been So good in this series, just 1 run allowed in 12 innings. Brandon Nimmo on deck.
Ball count 3-1. 3-1.
Beers is mainly a fastball slider pitcher. Rarely uses the curve, but we've seen it a few times in these last 2 at-bats.
He walked him.
So they stayed away from Soto. I don't think they wanted any part of him right there. Or at least Mears did. So now it's up to Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1, 2 walks and a sack bunt. 19 home runs on the season. 63 RBIs on the season. Pitching coach to the mound. Nimmo ain't gonna do shit here.
Edwin Diaz got the last out in the 8th.
Nimmo ain't gonna do shit.
I think my feeling here is they've got their plan on Nimmo. They know what to do. I think this is more a reminder. Keep an eye on Soto. Don't let him get that walking lead. Don't let him steal a base. Our next Pix 11 telecast will be in the middle game of the next series next weekend with the Mariners. Pre-game coverage will begin Saturday at 3:30 with first pitch scheduled for 4:10. That is a good point, Keith. Juan Soto stole his 18th bases of the season in the first inning. Ended up scoring a run on an RBI single. Let's see. Stays put.
Strike count 0-1.
That was a good pitch from Mears right on the inside corner. Pete Alonso on deck. Milwaukee Brewers tied at 6. There goes one. He's going to go. Yeah. He could throw over and have me picked off. I mean, if you're a first baseman, say, throw over. You have no verbal from Bond. Help your pitcher out. Fly ball left field.
Nimmo, you suck. Out at left field. We're going to bottom of the 9th.
It's the bottom of the 9th. That's the Brewers tied at 6.
Online security is like, as a mom, one of the very highest priorities. There's so many things that we have to watch out for. With Spectrum, I don't have to worry about it. I know when my kids are on their devices, they are protected because I'm not always sitting right next to them. The reliability, the connectivity, the security, everything is kind of all in one. That absolutely makes it worth it to me.
Reliable internet starting at $30 a month, backed by the Spectrum commitment to keep you connected. Get it $30. You think it needs to do more with it? I still do. A little bit like one. So what should I say for my kids? No kids.
How early is early retirement?
How much is it here for? My money's checking.
Oh, it's
Did I ever do any more? Let's look away around talking about this.
Expensive or money? It's those things.
With a new Toyota from Toyota's national sales event, summer plays on. Whether you're teaching the art of tailgating, showing up for the home team, or finding the ultimate skybox, with a new Toyota, you can keep summer playing anywhere.
Right now, during Toyota's national sales event, you can lease the all-hybrid 2025 Camry with all-wheel drive for just $289 a month.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places. I mean, this is where barrier breakers meet train places. This is where tradition is trendy. And every moment is the U.S. Open. Spectacular way.
Bottom 9, Edwin Diaz back out.
Sixth time this season, he'll attempt to pitch more than one inning. He got 2, 3, and 4 in the Brew Crew. Collins, Contreras, and Vaughn. Between them, 6 hits this afternoon. I gotta believe this goes extra innings. I think Diaz is going to, as Alvarez is behind the plate, Diaz is going to go an extra inning. He's plenty rested. Last time he pitched was Game 1 Monday against Cleveland. Ooh. Blows a fastball by Collins for the second strike. He's just bringing some cheddar. 3 straight fastballs to start the at-bat. 4.
Counts 2-2 for Collins. Collins 2 for 4 on the day. Contreras on deck. He's about to walk it off. I got news for you, my fellow Met fans. Oh, that's the game. Walk off. Wow. Even Diaz isn't clutch anymore. Wow.
This team is inspired, and this is a real kick in the teeth for the Mets. Just the second earned run that Edward Diaz has allowed since April 23rd. A slider. It was a flat slider. Really strong down the those arms. Powerful hit. We'll take a look right here. Steve. Slider didn't break. And he went out with one hand.
Well, Diaz isn't even clutch. So.
Soto just runs out of here. And this is just an incredible win for this ball club. They're now 9-0 in August. 17-4 in the second half. And just a backbreaker for the Mets. So many games left.
That little boy is crying in the stands. Oh my God, Mets, you guys are awful.
Means the Mets are only a game and a half up on that final wild card spot. Phillies up by 2 right now, bottom of the ninth.
Wait till you guys see my short that I'm about to upload. When do you guys see this short? I hope you guys go and like my new short. Watch it a couple of times. I think you guys will enjoy it. I really do.
Once again, the final score for Milwaukee. The Mets get swept in walk-off fashion. Brewers 7, Mets 6. Our next SNY telecast coming up after the off day tomorrow will be Tuesday as the Mets welcome the Braves to town. Coverage begins at 6:30. And our next game on Pix 11 will be on Saturday, Game 2 of the Mets Mariners series. Coverage for that one begins at 3:30. Coming up next, the Pix 11 News on SNY Infinity Post Game Live.
All right, ready for this new short, guys?
This Brewers team is on. The Mets feeling the opposite way right now. For Keith Hernandez and our entire SNY crew, I'm Steve Yelps. Thanks so much.
I guess I'll see you guys Tuesday if I'm in the mood to stream the Mets anymore. So I'll see you guys Tuesday, most likely. Diaz never really gives up shit like that. I'm out of here. I'll see you Tuesday, maybe. I'll see how I feel from COVID and if I want to stream the Mets. This Mets team was up 5-0 at one point. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. There's not much to say.